Get yourself prepped, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Fashion Fix. There's that music. Friday means Fashion Fix on Expresso, and that's exactly what we're about to get into right now. Time to call on our style squad for the best fashion news trending all over the world and, of course, here at home. And it's informative, it's stylish, and it'll keep you on Vogue all weekend long. And here with all the right kind of attitude, Expresso's fashion editor Nick Strelitz and fashion director Kelly Fong. Good morning. How are you guys?
How are you?
Excellent. Doing very, very well. So let's kickstart with the Fashion Fix with news from the international side of things.
Let's do it.
What kind of news story do you have? What's trending globally?
This is a big moment in fashion internationally as well as sort of locally as well for ramifications, but it's the first cover for newly appointed editor-in-chief of British Vogue, Edward Enninful. It's his debut December cover here. We see that here. Which shows that he's really going to shake things up in the fashion industry. I mean, just look at the cover line there on the left-hand side. So typically we see things like 7 mascaras to wear for December, or why your boyfriend dumped you and how to get over it. But he's switching it up. He's got a list of sort of the who's who in fashion and politics coming together. He's really pushing the conversation forward. Here's a couple snaps of the cover star inside. But he's featuring people like London's Mayor Sadiq Khan. We've got Salman Rushdie, political activist Glenda Jackson, alongside Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell, John Galliano. So it's really fusing sort of fashion and politics, bring it together, not afraid to push the conversation.
Excellent.
His choice in cover star also leads us to believe that things are changing.
Pushing the African narrative a little bit.
It's the African narrative. She's British Ghanaian-born model and political activist Aboa. Say that 12 times. Anyway, she's fantastic. She's an activist as well. A little side note, this might be a little dig at his predecessor, Alexander Schulman, who in her tenure as editor-in-chief of British Vogue had not one solo black cover star in 12 years.
Wow.
So this is really shaking things up.
Well done for him.
He's also partnered with famed photographer Stephen Mazel, who's not sort of new to controversy. The two collaborated on two of the biggest Vogue Italia covers in the past, All Black issue in 2008, and the Makeover Madness in 2005. Basically, what this means is they're pushing the narrative. Fashion is changing from the top, and I'm very excited.
Excellent news. Great stuff.
Maybe a little late, but...
A little late, but better late than never, Kelly.
Yeah, isn't that what they
She's
say?
such a downer.
Kelly sounds like she's got a lot of spice to throw at you right now. So let's reflect on fashion news from the local scene. Is it a subtle or a spicy story?
A little bit spicy.
Okay.
This week I've been following the story of Sia Belile, local fashion entrepreneur. So basically the 411 is, local model Luc van der Berg took to Twitter this week basically saying that he has not been paid for a collaborative project that they worked on together with himself and 19 other models, so there were 20 in total. And 3 months later, they still haven't been paid, and people are angry. People are really, really angry. So Twitter is all abuzz with this. Take a look.
There's a clip.
There's a clip.
Do you have a clip about it?
There is a clip.
Yeah,
people are angry. There's a campaign going on about poor Sia.
Let's see this.
My name is Liesl Collins. I'm one of 20 models that walks in Experience AFI. I'm also one of 20 models that has not received payment by Sia Belile, aka the Threaded Man.
Another side note, I think everyone's confused as to what's actually happening. This is not a Sia Belile versus Luc van der Berg thing. This is Sia Belile versus 20 models that the Threaded Man hasn't paid within 3 months, and they said like after 24 hours we'd get.
Hi everyone, Cindy Davy here. Myself and along with 19 other models have not been paid for the XAFI show by Sia Belile, or rather the Threaded Man.
So,
Scandal.
It's a little scandalous. You know what? I think, we've got to always support young business, and that's what Sia has come back and said. I'm a small business, things are going to go wrong. But I do think transparency is key.
Yeah.
I think he needs to make a plan or at least commit to saying what he's going to do to pay them.
Yeah, here's to hoping that everything is remedied and everybody gets their paychecks due to them. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. How informed do you feel right now? I'm sure it feels very good. Thanks very much to our Fashion Fix panel for giving us the lowdown this week. But of course, we're not through with them yet. It's everyone's favorite fashion review, fab or fail, coming up later.